It's okra time.
It was 7 pounds, 10 ounces. I think. Maybe 7 pounds, 15 ounces.
Wow. This is our first time. Don't mind our sink, please. This is our first time growing okra. And we're not sure if we have been gone too long and it's overgrown, but I think it looks really good.
Well, yes.
Welcome to Real and Raw. It is Thursday, September 14th, and we have arrived back from our Florida trip from the passing of my aunt and just celebrating life with my family. It was a great trip. Mandy just gave me a little piece.
It's a seed.
It's a seed.
Mm-hmm. Okra seed.
Tastes like pepper.
It tastes exactly like okra. It's awesome.
Oh,
Tons of
so
okra
I've
flavor.
never eaten okra, everybody. So this will be interesting to see how that works out. So we've even got some more over here that's already been chopped up. And I'm thinking it looks like, you know, we got a good harvest. They are pretty thick. What's the size? Is it like 2 to 3 inches, you said? You were
So
saying?
the okra has been categorized. This is tender enough to be pickled. These are to make okra water with because these have gotten hard. And so we'll make okra water. We already have a batch going in the refrigerator. And then this is for not freeze drying, but dehydrating. And what we're going to do with this then is use that throughout the winter for stews or soups or whatever. It has a thickener and is an awesome way to get some
So where's the
nutrients.
pickling? These here?
These here. So, and we'll have a lot more for pickling here shortly. As
So
we
now-
pick them younger, because they need to be, these are very, very soft and tender.
So now my question is, I know with pickle juice that helps with leg cramps. What does okra pickling do? Do you know?
Don't know. Haven't even found the pickling recipe for it yet. So
Okay. You just
we're
know
about
you're
to look that up right now. I just looked how to categorize them and how to clean them to start processing them. So
Okay. And then what
we
about...
could take these and just, we could also do this, take them like this and put them in, if we cut these tender ones up, cut them like this and then put them in freezer bags.
Okay.
And we could use it that way. But these were a little bit less tender than these, and so these will lend themselves to being cooked in soups and stews better.
So here's my question. So if we are pickling them, we're not sure what the benefits are. But then there's, we were drinking something that Andy made on the way down to our trip to Florida that had okra in it. It was okra water with a bunch of things. And, you know, we don't know if we feel anything different, but okra water evidently has some great beneficial... You've already made some.
Here's okra water.
Okay.
Cut and quartered. Cut the ends off. Quarter it. And this will steep in there for at least 4 hours.
Okay.
And then we should have 1 glass of this every day.
And it's just regular water?
It's just regular water, since we don't have anything, well, you know, we don't have rainwater collected or filtered water.
That's next, I guess.
Yes, we gotta work on our water filtration.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, so this is awesome. It was a nice little haul. Mm-hmm. Considering we've never grown it before, there's a lot more out there on the plants that are just little itty bitty. And they'll probably
are
be
they?
coming about.
Oh, okay. So
We
they're
will
still
probably-
growing.
We will probably harvest this much again by the weekend. My guess is. Or over the next week at least.
So I'll take a picture. Our grandson actually planted this with his
And then this right
Jaja.
here
Oh, I thought there was another bowl. This
are the trimmings, and those will go to the chickens. Oh, that's right, we don't have any chickens yet.
Well, they're coming. Got them ordered. No, we do need to think about what's next. Now that we're back, everything's kind of hitting us all at once as to working on the farm again, working on our fall planting, getting the ground all prepped and ready to go. And you know, it's never ending, but what a great reward. The last time we filmed was about our corn, and we could have done better, but it's okay. You know, we're doing the best we can on land that we don't live on. So eventually we'll either get up to that land or get a larger area. So we're kind of waiting. But yeah, are you going to be doing anything else or?
Yes, I'm going to take this down to the dehydrator now
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
and put it on the trays, and it has to go in there at 125 degrees.
Okay,
for
well, I'll
about
film
6
when you get
hours.
down there then.
So I got to put that on the trays. Hopefully that'll fill it up and not be a lot of extra. If it is, I guess we can just put it in freezer bags.
Look how good that looks. Like, it's such a healthy color. You know, even like the inside.
Yep.
You know, I'm assuming that that's healthy.
Yep.
So
Super healthy.
yeah.
Amazing for diabetes, slowing down or stopping.
You guys can see,
Onset
know,
of
the size
diabetes.
of this. Onset of
Helps
diabetes.
with fatigue,
Okay.
muscle fatigue.
Oh, you need that.
After you do strenuous work, it'll keep the acids and stuff, the lactic acids or something like that, I think it is, out of the muscles so that you don't feel all the aches and pains afterwards.
Okay, great.
It really helps. It will clear your arteries if you've got
Fantastic.
blockages. It raises your good cholesterol levels and lowers your bad ones. Amazing, amazing plant. One of the things that everybody should incorporate in their diet. It has all the magnesium, vitamins A, C, all kinds of stuff. The whole list is as long as my arm.
Okay.
So we want to incorporate it in the best that we can. So we're going to try it 3 different ways. And, you know, we get a bunch more of this here. We could dice it up like this and then use it to do fried okra. We're not big on the fried stuff, but I really do like fried okra when I go to Cracker Barrel.
Okay. Down here in our area that you saw in a previous video, we finished up and just getting our trays ready for putting them in the dehydrator. So this is a nice little cool area out here in our garage, and it makes it nice just to kind of have this big long table to reach out on and have a lot of working space. Got our little dehydrator behind Andy. See that? So it's conveniently located down here so we can keep it off of our counters up top since we're so limited with space. So we're going to continue to layer these trays and get it in there. I think I bought this on Amazon, the dehydrator. So I can put a link down there. It works for us. They come in bigger sizes, but this is really all we need. So it's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, guys, it is September 18th. We had a nice day yesterday up at North Georgia. Picked up some apples. And just had a nice drive. So we just wanted to kind of take it easy. And we're back at it. It's Monday morning. We have some other videos today that we'll put up. Because we've done things since about, what, 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
Probably about 9 o'clock we started. So it's almost noon, and we're just going to go ahead and finish up our okra information.
All right, so our okra from the other day that we harvested, the nice tender ones, or the medium tender ones, I guess, we dehydrated and we put them in, and we got 2 jars worth. And we're going to go ahead and seal these, vacuum seal these jars. So we're putting the oxygen absorber in there. We just took it out of our package here. And, oh, you know what? We didn't vacuum that. Hold on. All we did was put a seal on it. So we want to reseal the unused ones here. So get that lid on there, lock it down, and vacuum seal. And keep these as fresh as possible.
All right, so Andy is sealing
Here we go.
the okra
Put that in there.
that was dehydrated.
Guess we lock that down and we vacuum seal. There's no separate setting for jars, so hopefully it just works. Okay.
Okay, we're back.
Good thing we had Janice here. She figured it out for us. There's a different attachment
I did
here
it last year.
with a green thing here to match the green circle around the accessory, and we got this here. So we're gonna try it again. Here we go. Well, the next thing is do we have the ring on or no?
Yes, you have to have the, no, not the ring, just the lid.
Just the lid?
Yeah.
Oh, I got the ring on there now. So
Well, see, okay, here's the thing. Men don't like to read directions, so I have to reread it. Yeah, then you take that off. Then test it. No, so you gotta,
because I had the ring on it. So now we'll put it on there without the ring.
yes.
There. Now we'll try it. Here we go.
No ring. No ring.
4 times a charm.
Do we have success?
I don't know.
We'll see.
Is there a way to turn off the seal function? Because we don't need the sealer working in there. We don't know.
I think that's just the indicator.
Let's see what we got. Oh, we are sealed.
Now
Look
test
at that.
it. Show them how you test it. There. If you hear that pop up,
There's
that
nothing
means
popping
it
up.
didn't seal. So now we have vacuum freshed. It smells
Okra.
wonderful. I just now
I can't wait to make chili or gumbo or something.
yeah.
We need to go get us a mess of
Maybe
crawfish.
some stews. I know, I got to figure out all the things to make with okra. So please leave comments on recipes or ideas of what to do with all this okra. We were in an antique store yesterday, and these 2 sweet ladies, oh my gosh, they were telling us how the one woman was telling us how her grandmother would make okra. And she just lit up talking about her okra stories and her grandmother and how she used to go and be on the farm with her. They would harvest their food and go inside, and she would make lunch.
Good seal.
So we're hoping to do that with our grandkids, which we already started doing that with them at a young age. And they definitely have an appreciation for it. Their parents also garden. So it's so important to show this younger generation, how to plant and harvest and just eat from the ground. So, all right, moving on.
Moving on. Okay, so Janice is going to label these. Now this one here is our pickled okra. This is the pickled okra. So that whole pile that you saw on the counter earlier, it all fit into this jar here. And we used a simple recipe that we used for our dill pickles is what we chose to do. So this we are now into, I think, day 3, and we are opening and burping this lid each day just to let any air out. Because earlier we are watching the bubbles come up. So we're going to open that lid, just release any air, and then we do that each day. And then we kind of tighten it down, not snug, but just, we don't want a broken jar. Oh my gosh, that smells so good.
I was just going to say,
Smell
what is
that?
that smell?
Wow,
That's
it's
wonderful.
the garlic. We've got some, this is kind of a spicy okra mix here. We did add some pepper flakes, red pepper flakes, black pepper, garlic, and that's going to be really good. Looks good. It's the color's coming off a little bit. It's less bright green, see? But we're about to make some more. All these are much more tender than the other day, and we probably will have more okra to harvest tomorrow. So I think we went 3 days in between harvesting, and we got that. We're probably going to go 2 days so we don't get some of these really big ones.
When did you pickle this one?
3 days ago. So there we have it.
That's what I don't like is when they have the thing there. I can't get this on there.
Right on top then? Does it fit? It's too big?
I could, but for now, because I'm not usually looking at the top of the jar, I'm looking at it on the shelf.
Yeah, that's true.
It's hard
Yep.
to put that on there. And I'm going to do it. Okay, so there we have it. We have our okra that we still need to harvest. I mean, not harvest, make
Process.
things with and process it. We've got our pickled okra. We've got our dehydrated okra and our okra water. So we're looking forward to seeing what comes next. And we appreciate you watching. Again, please leave recipes, ideas, and we will see you on the next video.